Security, Asia quantum radars could unstealth the F-22, F-35 and J-20, or not, recommended. This is how China would invade Taiwan, and how to stop it. Recommended, 5 worst guns ever made. A quantum radar functions by using a crystal to split a photon into 2 entangled photons. Reportedly, finding a fast, on-demand source of entangled photons is the technical hurdle Canadian researchers are focusing on. Then the radar beams one half of the entangled pair outwards, and monitors the corresponding effects on their entangled partners. If the beamed particles bump into, say, a stealth fighter, the effect on the beamed photon would be visible on the unbeamed partner photon as well. Then the photons which register a ping are sorted out from the unaffected photons to form a sort of radar image. Furthermore, the entangled photons would not be detectable, giving detected targets little warning, and would not be traceable back to their source. This means that, unlike a traditional air defense radar, which exposes itself to detection whenever it actively emits radio waves to search for aircraft, a quantum radar does not broadcast its presence and make itself vulnerable to anti-radiation missiles. However, quantum radars have their limitations. Like traditional radars, they degrade in resolution over longer distances. This is because the entangled particles do eventually lose the coherence of their quantum state over long distances, a phenomenon which can worsen in adverse weather. Quantum radar and the single stealth jet. China's announcement predictably inspired some commentators to proclaim the stealth fighter obsolete. This is unwarranted, not because the quantum radar couldn't be made to work, but because stealth jets can already be detected using existing technologies. Clearly, quantum radar holds significant potential. However, whether that potential can translate into viable operational systems outside the laboratory remains unclear. If it can, such systems will still likely require decades to develop. Now Canada has joined China and the United States in the race to do so. Sebastian Roblin holds a master's degree in conflict resolution from Georgetown University and served as a university instructor for the Peace Corps in China. He has also worked in education, editing, and refugee resettlement in France and the United States. He currently writes on security and military history for War is Boring. Image, Wikimedia Commons. Read full article.